And what's good with y'all niggas? It's so unreal, you know what I'm saying? I'm back again with another goddamn video, hidio, my nigga. And we about to get into this shit. Why Uzi is not a devil worshiper, demon worshiper, or whatever. My nigga, look. What did Uzi really mean when he said, that we all going to hell? This is what flew over all y'all niggas' heads. He said that shit at a concert, but it just died off because it was 2 years ago. But look, here's what he really meant. Now the time is to be revealed, my nigga. What Uzi really meant. Open your eyes and question the things around you. Now look, I'm making this shit just for the sole purpose or for y'all niggas to think outside the box. Always question the matrix, question everything around you, question everything you see, question everything people tell you, even question your goddamn religion, my nigga. Boom. Most importantly, before viewing this video, please make sure you have an open mind and try to watch this video purely from a viewing standing point and not a judgmental one. This video may have some offensive topics, so viewer discretion is highly advised. For things mentioned in this video, question reality. Disclaimer, this is all speculation. The sole purpose of this video is to encourage people to question what they see and never believe your eyes, for your eyes may deceive you. Also, I am not promoting any demonic activity, anything satanic. I also encourage you to do your own goddamn research. So anything you see in this goddamn PowerPoint, if you don't believe me or you think it's bullshit or, you know what I'm saying, like, this shit don't make sense, you ain't never seen it before, do your own goddamn research, my nigga. Everything you see, even at school, do your shit, do your own research, my nigga, because like, niggas can say one shit and you hear one shit and you just gonna walk off with it. Nah, nigga, you can't do that shit. Like, you have to see that shit. You have to, like, just do your own goddamn research, bro. Now, I'm gonna get onto something that a lot of you don't know who watch my shit. And I'm gonna have to tell y'all niggas, because this is all just facts, my nigga. Because look, on December 21st, a gamma ray on this day will hit Earth, my nigga, and unlock human DNA. I'm gonna explain that shit later. Also, the planets on this day will align once again after aligning after 6,000 years. Why does this matter, you may be asking? This is the end of the world, as the world will split into a 5D timeline and a 3D timeline. I'm gonna touch on that shit later. And the ones that are awoken will ascend, and the ones with non-alkaline diet, like niggas who eat fucking chips every day, eat fucking cookies every day, all that fake food, you know what I'm saying? Niggas who eat meat a lot, you know what I'm saying? Cause meat lowers your vibration, like I said in the spiritual journey video. Y'all niggas don't listen to me. Like I said in that video. And meat also puts toxins in your blood, makes your heart slower, raises your body temperature, that makes you more prone to getting diseases, my nigga. Especially why they pushing all this Travis Scott meat burger when there's around with COVID around and shit. Why else do you think that they pushing all this meat shit? You know what I'm saying? Raise your body temperature, more prone to disease. Also, in the toxins and the metals in your bloodstream, when the gamma ray hits Earth, it's gonna be so hot outside, your blood will be boiling type shit. Like, you won't be in pain, my nigga. Like, and after that, there's gonna be radiation in the air that will affect the meat that you eating. So why you keep eating that meat, and that radiation will go in your system, and you will, like, die, my nigga. You're going to get sick. You're gonna get very sick. Maybe not die, but you're gonna get very sick. And they're gonna be, the government talking about something. It's gonna be the C virus, you know what I'm saying? COVID-19, you know, certification. I'm editing this shit out. And the ones with a non-alkaline diet will cease in time, like about that meat, you know what I'm saying? As reported allegorically, the Christian Bible, the Korah, the Torah, the Blora, the Lora, the Horror, bro, my nigga, all that shit is allegorical, my nigga. Look that shit up. Look that word up. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that word before I did this PowerPoint. But like, allegorically, like, meaning like it tells a story to tell what will happen or give bigger reasoning. Like, it tells a story like for a bigger meaning, my nigga. Allegorically in the Christian Bible named the Rapture or Judgment Day. Judgment Day. This day has been prophesied in Egyptian and Ethiopian beliefs as the Great Divide or the Great Reset. Now let me break this shit down. What will supposedly happen on this day? So this is a fact right here. The planets will align on this day, and the energy that will be on Earth will be intensified by a lot, and this will like make the process of your DNA go faster. Like, you know what I'm saying, it will go faster. You won't unlock your DNA. You gonna be doing some telekinesis shit and shit. You know what I'm saying. Now, why is this happening? It's all in divine manner, my nigga. It's all in divine manner. Why you think it's happening on 2020, my nigga? The Anunnaki are coming back. The more Nibiru is getting closer to, or Planet X, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the more Nibiru is getting closer to Earth, the more your DNA is unlocking. And Nibiru, for the ones who don't know, is the home planet of where you're from, my nigga. Because every human has Anunnaki DNA in them. That's why your DNA is unlocking when your home planet getting closer to you, my nigga. You're from nature, but from a different planet. Now look, first thing is first, Uzi is not a demon or a devil worshiper. You need to open your eyes. Uzi tells his fans that they are all going to hell because he knows what's going to happen in the near future. 2 years ago, he said at a concert that everybody gonna die, and you listen to his music, you're a devil worshiper, or whatever shit like that. He assumes that most of his, this is just me thinking, like, I don't know this is for real, but look, he assumes that most of his fans are still asleep into the Matrix, and that they will pass because they are not woke. Meaning, what I just said in the last slide, they not woke. They still eating meat. They still doing all this other shit. Lil Uzi refers to himself as a demon or the devil because he knows no such thing actually exists. And by devil, he actually means someone who will go against the grain of Christianity, like Lucifer himself. Now, for the niggas who don't know, in the Christian Bible, if you're a Christian, then you obviously know this, but Lucifer sat on God's throne, or whatever the fuck. He went against God. And God said, hell nah, nigga, you going straight to hell, boy. Like, I'm banishing your ass to hell, and you gonna live there. And now, if he's referring to himself as Lucifer purely for the sense that he's going against Christianity. And what is Christianity a product of? The goddamn Matrix. So he's going against the Matrix. And also, in this picture right here, I don't know if y'all can see this. It's not a coincidence that this nigga put a goddamn Illuminati shit on the skull, and a snake. The snake representing going against Christianity. Like in the Bible, it says that the snake literally led Adam and Eve to the apple tree, or whatever the fuck, they fucked up. The fucking snake fucked shit up, basically. The snake is evil because it went against Adam and Eve. It went against God, you know what I'm saying? Meaning he knows hell doesn't exist either. So by hell, he means the new world. He said in the concert that they going to hell, which he know hell don't exist. He's talking about the new world order that will take place soon if you aren't woke, the 5D and 3D split. Hell being 3D, the new world order where everybody, you know what I'm saying, is enslaved and all shit. It's basically like hell, my nigga. Like, if you want to picture humanity in like the fucking next year or 2 years from now, just picture a boot stomping on your face repeatedly. That's what's gonna look like. Now we gonna get in this video real quick, you know what I'm saying? Now we gonna see what started all of this.
Hold on, let me explain something real quick. Before everybody starts screaming and saying, oh, like I told y'all earlier, you motherfuckers have entered the rapture.
Entered the rapture, allegorical.
Flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell right with me. So let's get it. Oh,
y'all going to hell.
I'm so sorry, you can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know.
You heard the songs a million times. He's not talking about his songs are demonic, my nigga. He's talking about how they're giving a message to what's gonna happen in the near goddamn future, my nigga. And then boom, look at this. Is Uzi's anthem "Do What I Want" In fact, a cleverly reworded version of Crowley's "Do Without Wilt" mantra when he rapped, "No, I'm not Jordan, but I am the GOAT," referring to himself as Lucifer again. Was he using the popular acronym for greatest of all time, or invoking Baphomet, the goat-headed deity pictured in the Church of Satan's sigil? Actually, here's why. He was referring to himself as the Baphomet because he, like I said, going against Christianity. Now look, if you don't believe me about all this, he refers to himself as the devil or the demon or any of that shit after what I just explained to you fucking successfully for like fucking 2 slides or 1 slide, my nigga. Explain to me this. Say Lil Uzi fast. Lil Uzi. Say Lil Uzi Vert fast, my nigga. Lil Uzi Vert, Lucifer, Lil Uzi Vert, Lucifer, my nigga. What the? I'm not making this shit up, my nigga. He probably did that shit on purpose, my nigga. Lucifer. Alright, boom. Next slide. What you need to understand. You need to understand this for you to make sense of this shit, my nigga. Look, Uzi was a follower of Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson, my nigga. The weird serial killer nigga that makes songs and shit. And Uzi is good at hiding things in plain sight and giving off little hints, just like the Freemasons. I'm gonna show you why he gives off little hints and shit. Marilyn Manson was literally a Freemason his goddamn self. Imagine that. So what makes you think Uzi wouldn't do shit a Freemason would do? His idol is literally a Freemason, nigga. Really, nigga? Like, why? What makes you think that he wouldn't do that shit? And he's like one of the top niggas in a rap game, nigga. So what makes you think Uzi wouldn't do shit a Freemason would do? Marilyn Manson also has the Baphomet symbol on his ring, and you can find these symbols on Uzi stuff as well. Knowing Uzi is most likely woke, he knows that Baphomet and Jesus Christ are the same person, even further proving my point of hidden messages of the Matrix. Boom, now we gonna watch this. Oh shit. Now this goes with the last slide. Oh my god, another ad, my nigga. Oh wait, what? These ads, bro. Boom.
Man, patience and
oh, look, just listen to this, bro.
He said, before the music starts,
he's just quoting what Uzi said. Listen.
What I want y'all to know, you have just entered the rapture. He said, and since ain't nobody flying up, all of y'all are going to hell with me. Now, I'm not making this up. There is video evidence out there to prove it. I'm sure some of you may have seen it. It's circling around the internet right now. This is not a game. He is priming and prepping people for what I believe is about to be something crazy that's coming up soon.
I'm gonna play this again for the niggas who did not hear this shit. You need to hear this shit, nigga. Understand this shit. Understand, my nigga. Oh, fuck. Boom.
And prepping people for what I believe is about to be something crazy that's coming up soon.
Something crazy that's coming up soon. This video came out August 15, 2018, my nigga. Like, this nigga literally said what I'm saying right now 2 years later, my nigga. Look at this shit. Like, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up, bro. I'm not making this shit up. Now, look. I'm talking about how, you know what I'm saying, the Baphomet and Jesus and all this shit, they're the same person, and all this shit made up, it's allegorical and all shit. If you don't understand what I'm saying, here's what, if you're a visual learner, my nigga, boom. I'm not making this shit up, bro. Like, look, Jesus and fucking the Baphomet throwing up the goddamn same gang sign, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, look, like I said, Uzi knows that hell and heaven don't exist, and that Jesus Christ and the Baphomet are the same goddamn person. That's like me, you know what I'm saying, walking around, I'm Crip. You know, you see me in person, I'm Crip and shit, but on the Instagram, I'm blood. I'm throwing up blood and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm throwing up blood. What the fuck, nigga? So you blood and Crip, you bripping and shit? This nigga Jesus is fucking the Baphomet and Jesus. If you saying you believe in the Baphomet, then you believe in Jesus Christ. If you believe in Jesus Christ, then you believe in the Baphomet. You know why? Because they're the goddamn motherfucking same person, my nigga. Boom, next slide. I'm not even gonna stand on that slide no more. The red circle in the Donda cover is to be represented as Nibiru, and the returning of Nibiru is called Homecoming. Look at this. It's literally the sun people, which is all melanated people and basically everybody alive, my nigga. They come from the sun, just like a plant. Everybody comes from the sun, my nigga. Whew. Everybody comes from the sun, and when Nibiru comes back, you know what I'm saying? You going back to the home. You going back home. You're going back home. You're getting your DNA unlocked. You're going back home. You know what I'm saying? That's not a coincidence why Kanye did this shit. Kanye is not weird. He not a robot. That nigga is woke as fuck. He just can't say shit because that nigga tied up. He's literally dating he's with a demon, my nigga. And look, boom, eternal take. Right here, the gamma ray. Right here on the side of the sun. Boom, the gamma ray hitting Earth. Like, he don't make that shit colorful as fuck for no goddamn reason. And then boom, extraterrestrial life. Dirk, my nigga. The red circle in the Donda cover is to be represented as Nibiru. Nibiru is called home. Not a coincidence that both of the covers have to do with extraterrestrials and the future events of December 21st. Like what I said earlier, Nibiru coming back, extraterrestrial life, all this shit. Also, not a coincidence that one of Uzi's songs on the album is literally called Homecoming. Now, why the fuck would he name a song on his album literally based on extraterrestrial life that was dropped on 2020 after all this shit that's gonna go down, my nigga? It's called Homecoming, the events that will take place on December 21st. I don't believe in coincidences, my nigga. Uzi made an album about the Anunnaki coming back, and the key is represented as a portal, and the UFO is obviously hinting at extraterrestrial life. Now, the key I'm talking about is this keyhole. The key basically talking about interdimensional travel, going straight to Earth, which is represented in his short film, which I will show you later. And the unlocking, that's why it's a fucking lock, my nigga. Unlocking of your third eye, your pineal gland, your DNA, you know what I'm saying? Uzi is literally showing images of interdimensional travel with his cover arts. Nibiru and Earth meeting, and the key to represent your third eye unlocking through your DNA. This is shown by the colors of your chakra between Earth and Nibiru. This shit ain't colorful for no goddamn reason, my nigga. Look, boom, you got Earth right here, Nibiru right here, they meeting. Boom, all your chakras online, all your chakras in space. He didn't put that shit in for a reason. All the colors, look, all your chakras is red, orange, yellow, green, purple, blue. And then, you know, all your colors, all your chakras is the colors of that. Boom, represented in the goddamn picture. Now, fuck you mean unlocking DNA? For the niggas who don't know, another thing you must understand. Here's something you gotta understand, my nigga. This flesh is, this skin in me, this blob in me isn't all there is, my nigga. Like, this is, like I said in the ego video, this is just your car that you whipping in, my nigga. This is not all it is. You have your soul, and your soul is light. Your skin color, if you're melanated like me, you got light codes, my nigga. That's why us niggas get dark in the sun. That's what we get, light codes. We sun gaze to get light codes, my nigga. You're only using 3% of your DNA. Once it is fully unlocked, you will be capable of things unimaginable to the human brain. Like, I'm talking about when you got your shit fully unlocked, nigga. And Elon, look, if you Albert Einstein and shit, that nigga only using 3% of his fucking DNA. Like, if you smart as fuck, you intelligent, you only using 3% of your DNA. Imagine if you using 100%. I'm talking about, like, fucking thinking about, like, fucking everything and nothing coinciding with each other. I'm talking about being alive and being present in infinite dimensions while still being in the same consciousness type shit, like seeing different dimensions in one dimension type shit. I don't know. You are a light being, a multi-dimensional entity and conscious. You are made of stardust and all elements of the universe. Now, this shit facts. Like, you can look this shit up. You literally made of star dust, my nigga. You're from the stars, my nigga. That zodiac shit, you're from a star, like, nigga. You're from the stars, like. That zodiac shit is not made up, my nigga. And you know what? Some nigga told me he a Christian. This is crazy. He don't believe in zodiac shit because he says it's demonic. And Christians tend to do this a lot. Like, whenever it's fucking the truth, my nigga, it's demonic. Like, if you in a religion and they don't tell you to go within, it's not a religion, my nigga. It's not something you should be worshiping, my nigga. You are not just a human, and the human side of you isn't all there is. We are only using 3% of our DNA due to the cycle of the matrix. And if you don't know, the matrix threw off our natural way of living and made an imbalance of the natural way of life. Feminine and masculine energy is key. Now look, let me break this down. The matrix came into play and then fucked everything up, my nigga. Like, it literally fucked everything up. Like, we not supposed to be, niggas not supposed to love jacking off. Niggas not supposed to care about likes on Instagram and shit. Niggas not supposed to care about all that shit. The Matrix set all this shit up just to make us stuck in this 3D perception, my nigga. Like, bruh, it's kind of fucked up, but look. That's why there's a great awakening going on, my nigga. Niggas is waking up every single day, my nigga. Niggas is waking up spiritually every single day. Why? Because Nibiru is getting closer. The planets are aligning, my nigga. It's all in divine order, my nigga. This shit is not a coincidence. This shit is not an accident. Conspiracy was made by the CIA. The word conspiracy was made by the CIA. Now, nigga, if you scared about anything, my nigga, you scared, like, I don't know. Why is you scared of anything? You're literally the fucking Avatar in this bitch, my nigga. You literally fucking Superman, fucking, what's that nigga, Doctor Strange in this bitch, and you scared. What the fuck, my nigga? The fuck? Now, back to Lucifer, if you get what I'm saying. Lucifer, my nigga. Like I said in the previous slide, Uzi is good at hiding things in plain sight to the people who aren't unaware. Uzi has been hinting at bigger than life things in his music for a while now. Wonder why he put bigger than life as one of his song titles. This only raises the question, what else do the nigga know? What else do that nigga know, bruh? He said all this shit, all this rapture shit in 2018, bruh. 2 years ago. In the most recent short film he dropped for his album, he has a number of things cleverly put in the video, probably symbolizing the upcoming events. Could Uzi be telling about what will happen? I said probably because I don't want to die. Now look at this shit. Now look at this picture. It's a video that Uzi dropped for the song 20 Minutes, and this nigga is in a spaceship, and he just came from this planet, or he going to that planet, or whatever, my nigga. This planet could be Pluto, that what he call himself, baby Pluto, which I'm gonna talk on later, or it could be Nibiru, my nigga. Why is Uzi in an alien spaceship? Why has Uzi been so persistent about this damn alien shit for so long? Here's why, my nigga. Now we gonna break down what this nigga was really trying to tell y'all niggas in his short film. And he made a short film for the reason for that. Nigga knows that they put the fake in the movies. I mean, they put the fake in real life and the truth in the movies. Boom. Right off the bat, you got the keys in space. What the fuck was I just talking about, my nigga? The keys to unlock your goddamn third eye, my nigga, your DNA. Boom, they got this planet in the background. Could be Nibiru, you never know, my nigga. Why is there just a random planet? Boom, interdimensional travel. Straight to Earth, my nigga. Going through the key, straight to Earth. Boom, you got the sisters. The Anunnaki sisters, my nigga. Boom, they teleported. Interdimensional travel. Now listen to this, my nigga. I'm not making this shit up. Listen to this. He says the earth is being recycled, which is the Great Awakening, or not the Great Awakening, the Great Reset. That will happen this year. Now why else would he put that there? Oh my, and he dropped this shit 2020, my nigga. The earth is being recycled. Boom, coordinates. Like, why else he made this? Like, what other nigga you know that made a short film for their album that drops in 2020 and all this shit lining up? Like, what the fuck? Alright, we gonna skip this. Then boom, the alien shit lands. And this is what will happen. He's getting These are the Anunnaki sisters, my nigga, the guardian sisters, whatever you want to call them. These are the sisters, and most of the Anunnaki people, which, just like in the old times when humans were first here, it's not like in the Christian Bible, they flip everything, they make everything reverse. Adam made Eve out from a rib. No, my nigga. Back in the day, in real life, that women were mainly the fucking people on Earth, my nigga. Women made everything. Women are not the secondary. But in the Matrix, they flipped it around, and now women are secondary, and males have to be alpha and all this shit. Whatever, my nigga. The Anunnaki, most of the Anunnaki are women, my nigga. Because everything else in the universe is feminine energy. That's why it creates, just like a woman. They make babies. Dirk-a-dirk. And then this is Uzi right here, ascending. Literally ascending, my nigga. What the fuck? Are you serious? Hey. And then he takes off. Where'd he go? Nibiru, nigga. Now, boom. Now, let's just look at his songs, my nigga. Baby Pluto. We're gonna talk about that shit later. Celebration Station. Probably talking about the moon. Because we all know that the moon is a station. Bigger than life. Why he put that? I don't know. It's just a song name. Fucking Urgency, my nigga. Homecoming. Like I said earlier, y'all niggas didn't believe me. Y'all not hearing me or something? Homecoming right here in y'all face, bruh. What? It's just a cool song name, nigga. No, nigga, shut up. Baby Pluto. Now, why he calls himself Baby Pluto? Uzi calls himself Baby Pluto and even has a song named Baby Pluto, like I just showed you. And if you didn't know, Pluto is also a Greek god of the underworld or hell, also known as Hades. So basically, he calls himself a devil or a demon, and Lucifer and Hades, the god of the underworld. But maybe I'm reaching. Maybe y'all niggas don't hear me. You know what I'm saying? Boom. He calls himself Pluto, which is Hades, basically like the devil, because the devil is the god of the underworld in the Bible or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Boom. He's Hades. Boom. He calls himself Lucifer, my nigga, going against Christianity. And look, we gonna watch this video right here. Bada bop boom, bam, 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 bam.
Hades.
Wait.
Pluto is the god of the underworld.
Yup.
Also known as Hades. And in the Greek mythology, Thanatos, okay? The Greek mythology, Thanatos is also linked to Hades, and that's the god of death. Not only that, Scorpio in the Hindu mythology is Kali, the goddess of death. Also, the destroyer of worlds. What? Slow motion this side. And what you're seeing before your very eyes is the death of the world as we know it.
Boom. You ain't gotta see no more, my nigga. The death as the world we know it. He calls himself Hades because the death of the world. And he's trying to expose that self he's trying to expose the Matrix, just why he calls himself Lucifer. He calls himself Lucifer to expose the Matrix by showing the death of the world, or the world as we know it, to show the new world order, my nigga. Like, I'm not making this shit up. Like, this shit, it adds up too well, my nigga. Like, I don't even know what to say, my nigga. Does Uzi study astrology? Does he? I don't know. We're gonna find out. This brings the question, does Uzi study astrology? If he did, that would explain the hidden messages pointing to the equinox, the solar system equinox, or the alignment of the planets. That would also explain why he calls himself Pluto, relating to Lucifer in a way, and going against the grain of Christianity, meaning going against the grain of the Matrix. The thing is, though, Freemasons also study astrology, so this raises the question, is Uzi a Freemason? Is Uzi a Freemason, or being controlled by them and still exposing the Matrix under the Freemasons' noses? Now, we already know, I successfully proved to you in one slide that he calls himself Pluto, which we all know why. Now, and Why do I don't know any other rapper that would relate themselves to a damn planet, and one of his songs on the album is Moon Relate. So I don't know, he's doing all this space shit for what? He called Baby Pluto, and you know what I'm saying? Now Pluto is part of astrology in the Eastern and Western astrology, but not Indian. But we're not talking about Indian astrology, we're talking about Eastern and Western. And Eastern and Western goes with zodiac shit and all this space shit, you know what I'm saying? So does he study astrology? As we know, Uzi's a follower of Marilyn Manson, which is a Freemason, and we just covered that Freemasons do this astrology shit. So is there a possibility Uzi and Marilyn Manson are friends? Or is there a possibility that he is under the wing of Marilyn Manson? Is this how Uzi gets his information? As you can see, cause Freemasons know shit way before they even happened, my nigga. That George Floyd shit, that shit was planned way before it even happened, my nigga. Now look, Uzi talked about this rapture shit and all this planning of the new age and shit way before, my nigga. So could he be a part of the Freemasons? As you can see, Uzi and Marilyn Manson both cross-dress, which is a hidden agenda for the Freemasons to push the LGBTQ agenda and encourage boys and girls to become gay, further throwing off the natural way of life. Like I said, the Matrix just wants to throw off shit. That's why I said masculine and feminine energy is key. Now look, let me clear some shit up. If you gay, I don't got no problem with you. If you was born gay, then you're fine, my nigga. Like, there's nothing wrong with you, my nigga. But look, here's the problem. If you was born straight, and you know you straight, you like boys, and you a girl, and you like girls, and you a boy, but you act gay to get attention, all this shit, you're part of the problem, my nigga. You're helping the Freemasons out. You're just pushing the Matrix, and for that, you're an enemy, my nigga, because the Matrix is the enemy, my nigga. Simple, my nigga. Like, nigga, if you do that shit, you're weird, buddy. Now look at this shit. I put LUV, Lil Uzi Vert. That's what he calls himself in most of his albums, like Lil Uzi Vert versus the World. That's what Eternal Take was called. It's Lil Uzi versus the World 2. That's what he calls it, or 3, whatever. And it equals 55 in the Gematria calendar, which the Freemasons use. And that, or what people use to decode what the Freemasons do, you know what I'm saying? Awaken equals 55, no God equals 55, and last but not least at all, New Age equals 55. Nigga, I'm not making this shit up, nigga. I'm not making this shit up, bruh. Now look, you gonna watch this video about Uzi talking about Marilyn Manson. Now look, this is a Marilyn Manson poster that Nardwuar bring to him. Now if you never seen this, now you seen it, but most niggas seen this shit.
In this little circular thing, what do we have for little Uzi?
For my father.
Now look, he calls Marilyn Manson his father, and when you're in a Freemason, how I say this, Freemason ring, anyone above you or anyone that you're under the wing of is your father, my nigga. That's what they call each other in the Freemasons. Anyone above you is your father. That's what they call each other.
Pale Emperor.
And Pale Emperor, my nigga.
Yes.
Listen.
Now
here.
look what he did. Look what this nigga says, bruh.
At age 27, I will leave this earth for this man right here. He's the Pale Emperor.
At age 27, he will leave this earth.
Manson, he inspired your grills?
Nah, it's just a bunch of bullshit left. Now look, this is the last slide. Now this is the purpose of this video. If y'all didn't get none of this shit, like if y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying, like follow, my nigga, I don't know what to tell you, bruh. Like, bruh. Now the reason for why I made this video, like I said in the beginning of the video, question everything and do not believe everything you see. There's always more going on behind the veil. Evolve your consciousness, nigga. You want to take the red pill or the blue pill? Most of y'all niggas gonna take the fucking what pill is it that you fucking stay in the matrix? Blue pill, nigga? Whatever, nigga. Most of y'all niggas gonna take that shit. But I made this video to encourage niggas to think outside the box. Think outside the matrix, nigga. Always question everything. Question the clouds. Question the walls, my nigga. Question me. Question you. Question your religion. Question your mom. Question the teachers that they telling you this fake information. Think different, bro. Just think different and stay off that TV shit, cause that's brainwash, my nigga. That's brainwash. Do your own research, my nigga. Shouldn't even be on your phone like that, because nigga, that shit poison. But yeah, man, I'm not encouraging anything, you know what I'm saying? And all of this is just speculation. I just put it all together because it just clicked in my head one day. And shout out to that nigga Giovanni for putting this idea in my head, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna link his shit in the description. Go check that nigga YouTube out. He woke as fuck. And yo, I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next video. Just stay safe, take care of yourself, meditate and shit, you know what I'm saying? Eat healthy and, you know what I'm saying, stay out that matrix shit, bro. And also, yeah, just keep questioning shit, y'all. I'll see y'all niggas in the next video. Open your mind, free your mind, bro.